kind of wanted to add my 2 cents into the whole Donald Trump and the birthright legalization or citizenship topic here. Um, I'm not Mexican, I'm not a legal alien, all my family's been from here. I mean, as long as Americans have actually been here, I guess you could say. I mean, my opinion on that is that it's stupid and it makes sense at the same time. It's stupid because, at least, okay, backstory. When I was younger, my grandma used to tell me, was kind of racist. Mexicans used to come here and just to have their kids. They'd have their kids in right at the gate, at the border, like just over there, or like over the river, just so they could have their kids have citizenship. Because it's so much better over here, which, yeah, obviously it was, and that's a good thing. I'm glad that, people wanted, their kids to have a better life than them. I mean, that's the whole point. So I don't see how making that not a possibility for kids anymore is a good thing. That's just going to make people stay in Mexico. So basically, if you weren't a citizen, you can't, if your parents aren't citizens, you can't be a citizen. Unless, of course, you get citizenship and all that. I mean, it's not your fault where you were born. Not everyone, obviously, Indians, actually, Native Americans are from America. The rest of us are all immigrants, so to say that it's illegal for someone on one piece of dirt to go to another piece of dirt just because the people on this piece of dirt and that piece of dirt are different or have a different, government system is fucking stupid. I understand that this country may be better than some of the other ones because we don't, at least in front of cameras, cut people's heads off or, shit like that. But I don't see how, in a general sense, this country's any better than anything else. I mean, Africa, obviously, they kill you, cut off your tits, cut your clit off, and all that shit. So fuck all that. Just because they're more uncivilized. But I mean, are we really civilized? We just found more interesting ways to torture and punish and withhold laws that are just retarded. But yes, I mean, citizenship it's not a right. I mean, I don't say people like when the people from Serbia came over, I like to San Francisco a lot. I don't think that was a good idea because there's a lot of bomb threats and terrorist things, and terrorists do exist, but there's a lot of, look at most of the serial killers, at least in America, white males. That's like the least on their like whatever worrying, so I don't understand the point. I mean, if someone wants to have their kid in another country and have it have a better life than them, who is Donald Trump to say any different? I mean, his wife is an immigrant. We were all once immigrants. We came here to escape religious persecution and the king and queen and all that. So, but why has America turned into the same fucking thing? Like, it's the people in the government. Well, honestly, like the Senate and the House and whatever the fuck you call it runs the president. The president is just like the figure for that, but obviously Donald Trump has made his voice apparent. But I don't understand how it's going back to we're just the slaves again. We're just waiting on this or waiting on that. I mean, last year, me and my wife were seriously convinced that North Korea was going to be a thing. They were going to bomb us. Donald Trump was going to blow up the world. I mean, we all thought we were legitimately going to die, so we spent the fuck out of my inheritance. Because we were scared we were never going to spend it, because if you seriously, all the media shit, it was just insane. You had to live it, I guess. But everyone was seriously thinking about, dying. When I was moving to Texas, I went to get a tornado shelter, and they were booked out years because people were getting bomb shelters because they thought North Korea was going to bomb us. I mean, it was real, again. Like, they had the little pamphlets of, like, what happens for the fallout and radiation stuff. Like, it was a real thing. So, and that was, like, he wasn't even president for that long. So I'm just trying to say that Donald Trump has not made good decisions, and this is an even worse one. I commend people from different countries realizing their countries are shit, because my country's shit too, and bringing it to somewhere else where they think it could have a better life, whether it will or not, because that's what every parent wants for their kid, I'm assuming, or most parents. And fuck Trump for not wanting that, because that just doesn't make any sense to me.